Hello viewers, welcome to this video. If you are appearing at different competitive exams or any academic exam of schools and colleges, this video is very important for you because this video is going to discuss the applied aspects of noun, which otherwise is known as usages of noun. Noun is a very important part of English grammar, and out of this area many questions are set in different competitive exams. That's why your acquaintance with this area, this applied aspects of noun, that's very important. Now let's see what are those usages of noun. Before I take you to the usages of noun, let me make you clear what usages really means. Usages, that's the plural of uses, it simply means the use of nouns. This uses has a deeper meaning. This uses really means the way in which the native English users use their language. Native English users are the people whose mother tongue is English. For example, people of England and people of America, their mother tongue is English, and that's why the way they use English, that's known as the usage. This usage of noun in the context of English grammar, that's a very important area, and many questions are set out of these. That's why I am taking you directly to those areas, those usages which are very important for all of us, for our exams, for our future. Here they are. Here is usage number one. Usage of noun, rule number one. This specifies that a or n, these two articles can be used with countable nouns only. And with uncountable nouns, these two articles a or n can't be used. I am sure that you know what countable and what uncountable nouns are. Countable nouns are those nouns which we can specify number. Uncountable nouns are not. We cannot count them, we cannot specify them. That's why a or an cannot be used with uncountable nouns. I am giving an example. This is a book. This is a book. Book is noun. Number of books we can count. And that's why with book, use of a is correct. Another sentence is here. This is milk. Milk, you know, milk is uncountable noun. And that's why with milk, we can't use a, we can't use an. Still another example. Here is a beggar. Beggar is a person. And the number of beggars we can count. That's why use of a with beggar is permissible. It's correct because beggar is a countable noun. And if I say this is water, when I say water, it's uncountable. With uncountable noun, a or an can't be used. That is why this sentence, this is water, is correct. You see, when we are using a or n, we are trying to give a singular sense to the expression. We are trying to singularize one particular expression. But how to then singularize or how to use uncountable nouns in a singular sense? We can use uncountable nouns in a singular sense by simply adding certain words like this. Let me give you an example. I gave him an advice. I gave him an advice. Advice is, you know, this is uncountable noun. But this sentence tries to singularize the idea. So this advice, being one uncountable noun, it can't take an, but we can give this singular sense to this expression by using some other word like some. Here is the sentence, I gave him some advice. This is correct. When I say I gave him an advice, this is wrong. So simple conclusion is, if at all you want to attach one singular sense to one uncountable noun, we have to add certain words. An example is here. I gave him some advice, not an advice. Clear? Let's try to know something more. Let's go to a quiz in which a lot of new ideas, new information are provided for your knowledge. Here is question number one. And the instruction for these questions, some questions are there, 5 questions. For these questions, the instruction is sentences are given and some sentences might be wrong. We have to rectify them, we have to correct them. And question number one. Question number one is, I purchased an umbrella. And in this sentence, if there is anything wrong, let's find out. Is there anything wrong in this sentence? No. Umbrella is countable noun, number of umbrellas we can count, and that's why use of an with this umbrella is a correct use, and that's why there is no correction required for this sentence. If someone questions why no correction is required, simple answer to this question is umbrella is one countable noun and use of an is correct and fair. Here is another question, and the question is, in my room there is a furniture. Is there anything wrong with the sentence? Yes. This sentence is not correct because furniture is uncountable noun. With this, article A is used. Our rule says that with uncountable noun, article cannot be used. If at all we want to attach one singular idea or singular sense to furniture, then we have to replace this A with the expression like a piece of or an item of. What should be the correct sentence then? In my room there is a piece of furniture, or in my room there is an item of furniture. This will make the sentence correct. Now, question number 3. He purchased a jewelry. Is this sentence correct? No. Jewelry is uncountable noun, and with this again one article A is used. This sentence is incorrect. And what should be the correct sentence? In order to correct this sentence, we have to replace this A. And in replacement, what is the expression that is to be used? The expression is an item of, or a few pieces of, or a piece of. Let me correct the sentence. He purchased an item of jewelry, or he purchased a piece of jewelry, or he purchased a few pieces of jewelry. This is the correct sentence. Simple rule is uncountable nouns should not be associated with the article A or an. Another question. Do you like a braid? Is this sentence alright in structure? No. Braid is uncountable and it is associated with an article A. And that's why this sentence structure is wrong. So, how to make it correct? In order to correct this sentence structure, we have to replace this A. And in replacement, we have to bring in the expression like a lot of, a loaf of bread, a piece of bread, or a slice of bread. This will make the sentence correct. And the last question. He has a money with him. A money with him. Is this sentence alright? No. This sentence is wrong because money is an uncountable noun and it is linked with an article A. That's why this is wrong. In order to make it correct, what we have to do? We have to use certain words like some or no or use in replacement of A. We have to take out A, and in place of A, we have to use the word like some. For example, he has some money with him, or he has no money with him, or he has huge money with him. This is the right sentence. Yes, these are the usages of noun, particularly relating to the articles. Other usages are also there. This is part 1. Subsequent parts are coming for your reference.